Hello everyone, Weather Jamaica here. Welcome to this updated video on the weather across Jamaica and the Caribbean. It is Saturday evening, December 3rd, 2022. Before we jump into it, please ensure that you guys like the video, share it, subscribe and tap notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post a brand new video. Also, feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section letting me know what the weather has been like in your specific area recently. Also, feel free to ask any weather related question about your specific area. I'll respond to all comments and I really live for this stuff. Alright, so let us take a look at the significant feature map for the Atlantic for this evening. We still have that trough to the northeast of the Caribbean that has a low pressure attached to it now. We also have that cold front stretching all the way from the North Atlantic, which has induced a trough into portions of Haiti. And what's next to Haiti? The windward passage, right there between Haiti and Cuba. And the windward passage, as you know, sends all of that wind between Haiti and Cuba down into Jamaica. So you might see some clouds blowing from that trough. All of that moist air brings some more rainfall into portions of Jamaica in the coming days as well. Alright, so let us take a look at what was forecasted for today yesterday. It was stated that we would have received some more rainfall across portions of northern and eastern Jamaica. And what did we have happening? The same thing that was predicted. At 8:36 a.m. a post was made. We had some clouds bring overcast skies and showers into portions of northern Jamaica. All of that relief rainfall still continuing across the island, and we had actually some clouds that spilling into portions of southern Jamaica, especially in the morning hours, bringing some isolated rainfall to sections of those spots as well. And that was the order of the day. Look at the satellite images up until now, up until when the sun set. All of those clouds still coming into portions of northern Jamaica. We don't have much in the way of clouds on the south coast. We used to have afternoon convection, thunderstorms. We used to even show you guys the wind shear map to show you where all those convection and cold cloud tops would have blown off to. But the afternoon thunderstorm season is wrapping up at this time. We're moving into a dry season, so we won't be getting much in the way of afternoon convection, especially on the south coast, anytime soon. We're going to be having to wait on May, June for that. So let us take a look at the wind forecast across the island for tomorrow. From both the Euro and the GFS, we can see where we have a northeasterly flow across the island, anywhere from 10 to 25 knots. Okay. What about the temperature forecast? If we actually take a look at the next 24 hours up until the end of the day on Sunday, we can actually see where the blues are starting to come in now, taking shape across portions of the Greater Antilles, both on the Euro and the GFS model. GFS is a bit more bullish, showing darker blues. Either way, we're still going to be having some amount of below average temperatures across portions of the Jamaica area. We're going to be feeling the effects starting tomorrow evening, of course. Not so much during the daytime, but definitely at nighttime into the early morning hours as well. And it's below average temperature, so it's not gonna be cold as ice. It's just gonna be below what we're normally used to with all of those warm temperatures. And if we actually take a look at the precipitation forecast for tomorrow, it's not as robust as what we've been getting for the past week, but still some more rain to come. Anywhere from 0.1 to almost an inch of rain is what is being forecasted by both models. The Euro has more of the rainfall into north central parishes as well as eastern Jamaica. The GFS has more of the rainfall across portions of northeastern Jamaica, so Portland getting in on some of that rainfall. So it makes sense that our workers here at Weather Jamaica made a post this evening stating that we would have some more rainfall across portions of northeastern Jamaica during the next 24 hours up until 10 p.m. on Sunday. This is all the rainfall that we're going to be receiving. Okay. Alright, so that's it for the weather across Jamaica. Let us take a look back at the significant feature map across the Atlantic. Trough to the northeast of the Caribbean, cold front inducing a trough all the way down into the northern tip of Haiti, and we can actually see that on the satellite images. All of those clouds associated with that trough, as well as that trough of low pressure to the northeast of the Caribbean. We can also see where we have some patches of clouds coming into portions of Mexico and Belize, Honduras and Nicaragua, have some patches of clouds bringing some rainfall into portions of Trinidad and Tobago, Grenada, as well as Venezuela. If you're not seeing it that well, if you actually take a look at Doppler radar images that show the actual rainfall as opposed to clouds on the satellite images, we can see where we have those greens that represent the rainfall across portions of Mexico, Belize, as well as coming into portions of Tobago, as well as Trinidad as well. And if we actually take a look at the wind forecast for the Caribbean for tomorrow, we can see that northeasterly flow across portions of Jamaica. But look at the eastern Caribbean. Not much in the way of winds across the eastern Caribbean. This is all the way up to 7 a.m. on Sunday. And the GFS is showing something similar. Why is that? That trough of low pressure is throwing off the entire wind across the eastern Caribbean. It's inducing a northeastward wind across the northern portion of that low, as well as a southwest or westerly wind across the southern portion. So it's throwing off the entire wind direction across the eastern Caribbean. So not much in the way of wind tomorrow. So it might be warmer than normal with less wind across portions of the Leeward and Windward Islands. But look at that, we're having another flow across portions of Hispaniola and Puerto Rico, still having that northeasterly flow across portions of Jamaica. And if you actually take a look at the precipitation forecast, we won't have much in the way of showers across portions of the far eastern Caribbean islands, but we might have some rainfall across portions of the Leeward Island, northern Hispaniola, the eastern tip of Cuba, Jamaica as predicted earlier. Still having some rainfall across portions of Barbados, Tobago, Trinidad, as well as Panama, Venezuela, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, and Honduras. And the GFS is showing something similar, so there's agreement right there on both maps. Thank you all for watching. Please ensure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye now.